Testing, 1, 2, 3. My name's Alex McLaren. I like all kinds of pizza, but anchovies are kind of but I'll try it once.
This is what it feels like though. It's like you do your thing and then you come back like 6 months to a year later and
you're like, oh my God, you're like, wow, that actually happened?
Come with me.
I think this place is messing with my head.
I wish you would start messing with me. Maybe then I'd feel like I'm part of the group.
Well, hello, Lindsay. It's good to have you back. It's been a little while since we've had you in front of the camera.
It has.
A couple months here. How are you doing these days?
Good, all things considered.
How
are you?
I'm very good. Can you give us a brief, spoiler-free synopsis of the project?
Spoiler free? Let's see. It's about 3 travelers who have all experienced something in their life that has led them to go on this journey into a zone to achieve their greatest desire.
When you hear that it's about, what you really want, like outwardly, like you're just thinking, oh, I want money, I want cars, stuff like that. But it's definitely more like inward focused, almost existentially what you, like who you are that you want, that you don't ever think about really.
I think just in general grief and how we as humans deal with grief, and each character had their own baggage and they dealt with it so differently. That resonated very much with me, and I thought you did a great job of expressing like how grief affects people differently and what lengths people are willing to go to maybe not feel those feelings or to process that or to heal from it.
I had a dream last night. It felt like I was reliving memories.
What kind of memories?
And then I got to go audition with my sister, who you didn't know was my sister, and we are now playing sisters in the film. But this was the first time, we actually got to act together, and it was awesome.
you could not do that film in a studio with like CGI and a green screen. You had to be in the elements. It served not only the aesthetic of it, but the characters.
It's funny that it was only 8 days of filming. I would say probably just that it seemed like we worked so much longer.
You know what I mean? That was part of it too, is like, it was a whole summer of like, okay, I kind of gotta keep the same hair going, the same tan going, the same, like every part about it was just like, how can I keep this continuity over 2 months for a 3-day adventure,
I've been watching you two get nice and close over the last couple days, so tell me, what is she telling you that she's not telling me?
There's this program that I use called Helm, and there's a bunch of different parameters in it you can mix around. And I basically had no idea how to use it. I knew what nothing of it meant, and my goal was to make, these alien synth noises that represented, the room, which is, a common theme that comes throughout the movie. And so I was just messing with stuff, dialing this in, not knowing what anything did, and then I would come across these really cool sounds, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is it, So I was kind of just throwing cupcakes on a wall and seeing which ones would stick.
Why should people come see the film?
It's great. We as people and humans have always been led by stories, and I definitely think that coming together and experiencing something that was just like homemade, homegrown, you know what I mean, by a bunch of people who really care about telling stories and trying to do this no matter how many bug bites or or money is lost, anything like that, And I think that's something special that, like you said, you only see the movie once for the first time.
And so I just think it's gonna be exciting to see and be a part of, and I think it's gonna be a great night. I mean, it's gonna be at the Union Station, and COVID restrictions will be there, but like it'll feel maybe a little bit normal.
I love all of you so much. This was so fun, and just what a great group of people. I don't know, it's just love. Love each other. Love each other.
See ya.
Thanks for coming by.
Thank you for having me in your basement.
Anytime. Anytime.
Yeah, be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Boop, just like that. Done.